We've been following the immigration case of a man from Afghanistan living in Colorado and whether his claims to have helped U.S. troops in Afghanistan will be enough to save him from deportation. In our original report on his case, I incorrectly referred to this man as a refugee. He is not. He is an asylum seeker. Two different processes. I apologize for that error. Our Angeline McCall spoke with a family friend about efforts by the community and some elected officials to have his asylum case play out here in Colorado.
In Louisville, it feels like someone is missing, especially to Marissa Suk Hester.
It was Friday, October 10th, and I got back-to-back calls from Ali's wife.
Last month, she learned Mohammed Ali Dadfar was picked up by ICE while driving a truck through Indiana, shortly after receiving his CDL.
He only, I think, had officially been on the road fully for about a week before he was pulled over.
He's since been held in ICE custody at a Missouri jail.
It's really heartbreaking, you feel so powerless when we've known all the things that we could do in advance and making sure that they took every step necessary.
She worked with Ali's family here at Christ the Servant Lutheran Church with their paperwork. He crossed the border last year, applying for asylum with his family.
So just kind of every step of the way through their immigration process. Now it's really a long waiting game as asylum seekers.
Marissa says Ali worked with the Afghan government, fighting the Taliban and terrorism. Here, there's been bipartisan support for his release, including from Republican Teller County Commissioner Dan Williams.
So our ask is, we're not asking for anything extraordinary. We're not asking for expedited approval. Just let him come back home and continue to go through the approval process of folks that know him, and it was working just fine.
Today, Democratic Representatives Neguse and Crow reiterated their public support, with Crow saying each person has a right to go through legal channels to seek asylum. Now, for a community that feels his presence gone, they're asking that he return and fight his case from the place he calls home.
They have built a life and want to stay here. You know, they don't have any plans of going anywhere if fate is in their hands.
This is a family who's gone through a lot since fleeing Afghanistan. They were unable to get on an evacuation flight after the fall of Kabul. They went to Iran first and faced persecution, then to Brazil, and finally made it here to the United States. The worry, Kyle, is that if he returns to Afghanistan, that they'll be targeted by the Taliban.
All right, so we'll continue to follow his case. Angeline McCall, thank you.